Welcome back to the classroom. Today's topic is the role of processor in computer. This video is sponsored by Genreviews.online. Genreviews.online is one of the review portal site. The hardware component called the processor, also known as the CPU, is commonly referred to as the brain of a PC due to its responsibility for performing all computations and processing. This is achieved through the use of millions of transistors contained within the processor. The processor, which is a single chip, has the ability to process data. In fact, the performance, capabilities, and cost of a computer system are greatly influenced by the processor it contains. The processor also controls all other components within a PC. The main task of a processor is: number one, fetching. Each instruction has its own location in the main memory and is retrieved by the CPU. The CPU obtains the address of the instruction to be executed from the program counter in the memory and carries out the instruction. Number two, decode. The instruction that is going to be executed is translated into binary code so that the computer can easily comprehend it and carry out the necessary function. This translation process is referred to as decoding. Number three, execute. The act of carrying out the required task specified in the instruction is called execution. The execution of the instruction occurs with the CPU. Number 4. Write back. After executing the instruction, the CPU stores the result in the memory. This process is known as a storing or writing back. The processor plays an important role in several important aspects of a computer system. Number 1. Performance. The processor has the most significant impact on system performance in a PC, while other components like memory, hard disk, and display adapters also contribute to performance. The capability of the processor have the greatest influence. The core and clock speed of the processor determine the speed at which the PC can process information. The other devices in the system work together to help the processor reach its full potential. Number 2. Software support. A newer and faster processor allows for the use of the latest software which can handle heavier tasks efficiently and with faster processing. This saves time and improves overall performance. Number 3. Reliability and stability. The quality of the processor is a determining factor in the reliability of the system. While most processors are dependable, some may not be. The age of the processor, energy consumption, motherboard, power supply voltage, and cooling also play a role in the reliability and stability of the system. Number 4. Energy usage and cooling. Initially, processors used to consume less power compared to other components in a system. However, there are now processors that consume a significant amount of power. The amount of power consumed affects various aspects such as the choice of cooling devices and the overall reliability of the system. Number 5. Support from the motherboard. The processor plays an important role in determining the chipset and types of motherboard that should be selected for a system. The motherboard, in turn, influences many aspects of the system's capabilities and performance. Next is the difference between normal processor and AI processor. Number 1. Normal processor. The typical processors commonly utilized in various personal computers are referred to as standard processors. Essentially, the central processing unit serves as the main processor for the system. It employs integrated chips to consolidate all the components into one location. Various brands offer processors with varying capacities for both computer and mobile systems. These processors are developed according to different various and generations. For example, Intel i5 and AMD A8 processors. Number 2. AI processors. AI processors, also referred to as artificial intelligence processors, are the specialized processing units utilized in systems that rely on artificial intelligence and machine learning. These processors, built upon the principles of machine learning and artificial neural networks, are capable of efficiently analyzing human behavioral patterns and performing computations accordingly. They possess high speed and proficiency in interpreting and processing data. For example, Intel Habana architecture, etc. This is a brief study of the processor role in a PC. Thank you for watching.